Hi, thank you for tuning in today. Today I'm going to do all signs, read just one card each from my oracle deck, and then one card each from a clarification card to clarify what's going on here. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. I'm trying to build my channel here. All right, we're gonna start off with just an overall energy for the whole read, everyone's read. I'm just gonna put one angel card, angel message. No, hold on. One matter of fact, I'm not gonna pull my angel message. I'm just gonna pull from my prayer deck. So it's to be a general. A prayer for the collective today. The prayer today is be very careful then in how you live, not as unwise but as wise, making the most of every opportunity. That is the prayer for the collective today. Amen. Ephesians 5:15. All right. So we're gonna go from Aries to Pisces. I'm gonna just shuffle, and then I'm gonna just lay 12 cards out, and then we're gonna lay out 12 clarification cards on top of that, and then we're gonna go through each sign and see what it means for you, what you could what's your energy, quick energy check in for each sign. Right. Energy in order. Aries to Pisces. Right. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. All right. We have Aries. Aries, we have dirty money. Paranoid for Taurus. Gemini, penny pinching. Cancer, rebound. Leo, chained. Virgo, we have fuego. Libra, we have swept up. Scorpio, we have kinky ways. Sagittarius, we have lipstick evidence. And then Capricorns, we have Bye Felicia. I need to make some room here. Okay, I need to do this. Yeah, because I'm going to be out of order. So just do that. All right, and then we have Aquarius. We have quick, the skirt. And then we have Pisces, honeymoon. All right, somebody's dealing with karmics, third parties. Thank you for this message. Thank you for this message. We got the Hierophant, the Four of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the World. All right, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Star, which is also Aquarius energy. And then we had a Temperance over here that I didn't see. Okay, so starting with Aries, we have a dirty money and say laundering still illegal. And then we have the Hierophant. So to me, the Hierophant is like, this is Taurus energy. If you might be dealing with one of Taurus areas, or someone could have that moon rising or something like that. But to me, this with the Hierophant, it's like someone's learning gaining wisdom about something, and it might be something like illegal, something that's considered dirty money, whether it be like selling drugs or, you know, people be scamming and stuff like this. Either you are this person, this is like just a general energy check-in for currently the energy currently they're dealing they're learning some type of wisdom of how to get dirty money, how to either launder their money or I feel like scam. I feel like it's something to do with scamming. So be careful if you're dealing with someone in that energy. Be careful of dealing with someone. If that's you, I mean, I ain't got nothing to say. Do what you do. But for Taurus, we have paranoid, say cautious, insecure, guarded, and then the Four of Cups. This is like feeling incomplete, unwilling to move, and maybe because you're paranoid about something, you're cautious about something, something might not turn out the way you think it will. You say insecure. You could be, wearing this giving insecure energy. You're not like you're worrying about these cups that spilled over, and you got a cup up there. Like you got stuff to look forward to. You got a beautiful view in the background. You're sitting here sad and like unwilling to move on and change, and it's because you're paranoid. You're overthinking things, and I feel like it's okay to be a little cautious, but to be paranoid is like a whole nother level. You're going to miss out on things, and you're going to start feeling like empty. I feel like if you don't move on, get up and move on. For some of you, that's the message. Or you could be dealing with someone who's paranoid and constantly feeling like they don't have enough, or they're missing out. For okay, now Gemini, we have the ace. I'm gonna say the Ace of Cups first. We have penny pinching, financial struggles, saving up, budgeting, and then on top of that, we had the Ace of Cups. So this is like receiving new offers and stuff, like new ideas. So this kind of goes along with like saving up. Like you're probably saving up for something, here. Or if for some of you, if you are financially struggling, I feel like there's going to be some type of offer to come through, some type of help, a cup to help you get out of that jam, get out of that living paycheck to paycheck type of energy feeling. Okay, and then for Cancers, we have rebound. It says flighty temporary option, and unpredictable intentions. So someone here is either you or the person you're dealing with, you're not like really ready to settle down per se, because you're not really sure what you want. So one minute you want it, next minute you don't. You're not sure. The Seven of Pentacles is here is like waiting for your something that you've been investing in to come into fruition. So for some of you, you could be dealing with someone temporarily because you're really waiting on something else to kick in. Or you could be dealing with something, a situation like I could be at this job, but I'm waiting to hear back from this one. And once I do, I'm out of here. Like, or it could be if this is dealing with, if this is not about your money, this is dealing with someone you're treating as an option. Like, oh, I'm gonna just be friends and talk and chill with this person until my real boo hit me up and be ready for me, because I put in all that work with her. That person ain't going nowhere. I put all that work with him or her. But I really do feel like this got to do something with your money. Something right now, you're at a job and it's just a temporary option. You never know. Tomorrow you might walk out, you might leave it, but it's something that you've been investing in, and I feel like you're just now sitting there and chilling, waiting on your blessings or fruition. I mean, all that to come into fruition. All right, thank you. We have Leo. We have chained. It's a codependency, unhealthy attachments, weighed down. Okay, so Leos, you or someone you're dealing with, y'all might have an unhealthy attachment. Like, you might be codependent on someone that you don't need to be. Like, they're weighing you down. I feel like just because off of the last reading I got for Leos, like y'all was going through a lot. Y'all had a lot on your shoulders. So I feel like this is the person you're dealing with. They feel chained to you. You feel obligated to do for them, and like you probably have a like, say if you've been with someone for a long time, y'all have bills and stuff together. Y'all have all these things together, and this person depends on you a lot. But I do feel like it in that reading too. It says that it's things are going to turn it in your favor with this Wheel of Fortune here. The chains will start breaking because the wheel's going to start turning. That's what I'm getting. All right, now we on to Virgos. Virgos, this is crazy because this is your energy, the Hermit. But we got Fuego. It's a chemistry, intense passion, things heating up. And then we have the Hermit, which is also solitude, like being by yourself. So for some of you, this could be like something like, I feel like with these two cards together, you could be dealing with another Virgo, or you could just be, so for some of you, you're dealing with another Virgo who y'all have a lot of chemistry, intense passion, things are heating up. And then for some of you, this is like, I feel like, I want to say sneaky link with the Hermit and intense passion. Like, this is someone you're dealing with on a low here. Like, y'all keeping things quiet to yourselves. It's no one else's business. The intense passion, the thing, the chemistry. It's all, it's like, it's just about y'all. Y'all not letting people in y'all business. People over here thinking you alone and stuff, like by yourself. No, you booed up. You got somebody, but you just keeping it to yourself, Virgos. For some of you, that's the message. All right, now we're going to Libra. We have swept up, head over heels, falling in love, intense emotions. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is like working on your craft, working on something that you love and stuff like that. So if this dealing with some of you finances with the Pentacles here, I feel like you found something that you love to do, and you like, or you found a job, or something that helps you make something that makes you money. Like, as you can see on here, it looks like this person is recording and stuff, like content and stuff. Like, you found something that you love to do, and you probably just like, by saying get swept up, is something that just came out the wind. Like, oh, I never tried this and I did it, and oh, now I love it. I'm about to do this all the time type stuff. Now I'm about to work hard on this craft and do this, take off on it, invest my time into it, so I can eventually be in the Seven of Pentacles, where you sitting there waiting for what you've been working on to come to fruition. And then for some of you, if this is about a sweetheart or somebody that you're falling in love with, or have intense emotions for, I feel like with this Eight of Pentacles, you're about to put in work for it. Or if this is their energy, they're about to pull in work for you, because they feel like this, they are heads over heels, they in love with you, and they want to work on that, and so they can get what they looking for. Some things you say you want it done right, you got to do it yourself. You see, he's doing it himself. He ain't leaving it to nobody else. All right. Thank you. And now we're going to Scorpios. All right, Scorpios, we have kinky ways. It's a fantasies, fetishes, sexually open, looking to explore. So, the rumor is Scorpios are freaks. That's what they say. They kinky. So this could be you or someone in your energy who's fantasizing about you, thinking about you. And this is somebody who is like in the Knight of Cups energy. Someone who's young, or they could be young-minded. They just like, you see, toasting it up, partying. They don't really think about what they do. They just go out, have fun, careless behavior, reckless behavior. This is someone who fantasizes about like doing things to you, being with you sexually and stuff like that. So if you have someone currently in your energy, I feel like this is this is what they're thinking about. Or if this is you, you're thinking about someone like this, and it's like you're in this energy like, I don't care, let's go. You wanna, oh, what you say, let's do it. I'm on what you on. That's what and it's in a but it's definitely something about someone here is definitely like turned on. They thinking about something deep. All right, now we're going to Sagittarius. We got lipstick evidence, infidelity, caught cheating, betrayal, and then we have the Four of Swords. So I feel like with this, it's saying basically like you or someone been caught cheating, or some type of betrayal to where you can't trust somebody, and it's definitely some betrayal with this Four of Swords. You see this person have to sleep with their guard up, like, I'm gonna get some rest, but I'm still gonna be prepared. If you try to come and betray me again, or I'm gonna be ready for it this time. Cause I last time I had my sword up there and I slept too good and you got me, but now I'm gonna be prepared for whatever's coming. I'm gonna sleep good. I'm gonna get my rest and my beauty sleep, but best believe, like, it's to me is like aka having your guard up against someone who betrayed you at once. I don't know if you're still dealing with this energy, or if this is you the cheater. Someone feels like this about you. They have to have their guard up against you, and it's only right, it's only fair. All right, moving on, we're going to Capricorn. We got bye Felicia, peacing out, thank you, next, leaving, not caring. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. For some of you, you might be leaving someone and just worrying about yourself and your peace, your what you've been working hard for. You're just living in luxury, minding your business. Like you had to leave someone alone, though. I feel like for some of you Capricorns, or someone for some of you may have to leave you alone, told you peace out, bye, and this could be still you in the Nine of Pentacles. For some of you, someone just dipped out, was at Dex, you just said okay, and I'm gonna just sit here on my coins, what I worked hard for, and enjoy life like you ain't doing nothing. That's what I'm feeling for some of you, and you're not worrying about this person. Either way, you're cool. If this is them piecing out on you, or you had a piece out on them, I feel like this is you. You're worrying about your pentacles. You're worrying about your money and enjoying what you worked hard for. If you want on vacation, if you're just sitting there relaxing, taking a spa day, treating yourself, whatever that may be. You're not, this is like, to me, unbothered energy. Like, okay, bye-bye. Bye, Felicia. All right, moving on. We got Aquarius. Okay, we have skirt. They say quick getaway, the runner escaping. And then we have the King of Wands. All right, so this is somebody who's center of attention, confident, like they could make stuff happen, but they like kind of don't. They just kind of be kind of chill back, laid back. To me, this person like that you're dealing with, they probably, I feel like they don't like all the attention you're getting, I'm hearing. So they might like try to dip out on you, just like 1 minute they talking to you, the next minute you just stop hearing from them. They just out of here. Or this person that you're dealing with, they're someone who's like gets a lot of attention, so it's easy for them to just walk away because they always got somebody in their face, somebody on their stick trying to get their attention. So they probably a very cocky person, very person that's like, oh, you don't want to do what I say, bye, type of energy here. For some of you, you might need to get away from a King of Wands who's in that energy of all eyes on me, I'm the best, I'm the biggest, the baddest, energy. But to me, he's like a humble guy, but looks could be deceiving. So either you or someone, y'all need to get away from someone, or this person is the person that gets away with someone. And they might not like if you're the person getting a lot of attention and stuff like that. They might not like that, so they might have to dip out. And if that's your energy, you dipped out because this person was getting a lot of attention, All right, moving on to Pisces. We have honeymoon. It's a love on the brain, talking often, feeling all the feels. All right, and then we have the world. So some of you, congratulations to you Pisces. Y'all going on a honeymoon. If you just, got married, congratulations. For some of you, this is just a feeling that you feeling like y'all, someone that I feel like you're dealing with. Things are coming to completion. Y'all finally probably went official or something like that, or, told each other how y'all feel. Decided to, make the ends meet. Like y'all was just dating, but now it's official. Like we go together. It's all, this all mine. You see how she holding that? Like this is mine. That's how you hold your boo. Like this is mine. And y'all feel like y'all right now y'all in a honeymoon phase of y'all relationship. You could be for some of you, or someone's thinking about making things complete with you. Yeah, they want to talk often. If someone, you will know who this person is. They want to talk often. You know, they ain't with this. They ain't scared to show their feelings, how they feel. And I feel like something's going to come to completion with that. And I feel like it's got to do with love. All right, so that's all the signs here I have today. So I'm just going to end it here. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, share, tune in. I greatly appreciate it. To my returners, thank you. New viewers, please subscribe. Thank you. Appreciate it. Much love.